Here's how I lost $200 today. I don't know if I mentioned this before, but I feel like every time I risk lower on a setup, it's usually because subconsciously I know that it's not that great of a setup, and that usually ends up being a loss. So it is kind of like a situation like today, that like everything lines up and I have exactly what I want to see, but like subconsciously I know that it's not the greatest setup. So I was long biased today. We have a H1 fair value gap there that we tapped into, and we also created an SMT at open. We have this low resistance liquidity right here, and we also have Asian highs right there, and also London highs somewhere around there. So there is obviously so much liquidity to the upside, and I was just really bullish today. So on the 15-minute, I waited for a 15-minute change in the state, and you can see we got that right there. After a 15-minute change in the state, I just wait for price to retrace into that 15 minutes. So we got it there, and we have an SMT, and then we have this candle going up, which is an order block. So that was my entry right there, but we ended up going down and then sweeping even more liquidity before going back up. And we actually ended up going into this 3-minute fair value gap first before going back up. And the reason why I entered, even though price didn't go back into that 3-minute fair value gap, was just because we already had SMT. So I thought that SMT would protect price from going into that 3-minute fair value gap, because the same 3-minute fair value gap has already been tapped on ES. So that is why I entered that trade.